Hello, dear friends. Here is a small review about Madras High Court bench at Madurai. The court has declared capital punishment to nine police officials for the first time in our Indian judiciary. We have not heard before, like never before, the judgment has been pronounced by Madurai Court. The details in brief for Jairaj, who is in Santankulam, a town of Tamil Nadu, near Madurai. He used to just maintain some shop, mobile shop for his livelihood. And it happened in COVID period, June 2020. He used to just open the shop, but his wrong is he committed one wrong, and that is beyond the restricted times in the night time during COVID, because there was some instruction that we should not open the shops beyond a certain time, 7 or 8 o'clock in the night time. But he opened beyond that restricted time. The police interfered, asked him some furore, some rupture happened, and immediately Jerry's was taken back to the police station. There, he was beaten by the police in a very brutal condition, and his son Bennex also went to the police station, and he made an objection to that. So, in the interaction, what happened? There was a severe a conflict between the police, some policemen, and his father and son, Jairaj and Bennex. And both Jairaj and Bennex, father and son, were beaten in a very serious situation, severely wounded. And the next day, the court declared some remand to these two persons. First, that is the thing. The magistrate will pass on this order. Yes, remand for 15 days or one like that. Afterwards, investigation, a charge sheet, everything will be filed. Investigation will be going on. That is the next process. Because these two persons were severely wounded, what happened is the Rods and Bennex, father and son, were admitted in the hospital. But in the few days, they had to die because of the severe wounds. See, if it happened, the death happened after a long time, after 1 or 2 months or 3 months, it is a remote. It will come under remote reason. Because they were dead within a few days after the incident, it was taken to be treated to be lock-up death. And there was a great public furore, commotion, public agitation. So, in view of the public agitation, the state government appointed one CBI officials to investigate into the matter and submit the report. Anyway, finally, CBI submitted the report to the court, Madurai Court, that is a bench of Madras High Court, has taken up the case, and finally, the judgment has been pronounced just of late after 5 years of investigation, thorough investigation. The judgment is this: two officials, sub inspectors, and one sub inspector anyway died in the meanwhile, and some head constables and police. Total nine police officials were imposed capital punishment. So, capital punishment has been imposed on these nine officials for the first time, like never before. The grounds are these: it is because of the severe wounds, and that too, 13 wounds on the body of the father, and 17 wounds, severe wounds on the son's body, and severe wounds, yes, wound on brain and head nerves. Just because of that, they died. And the hospital reports recommended the same thing. And 105 witnesses have declared. They were tested and proved. And apart from that, some more employees in the police station itself, they too gave the evidence, witness. Yes, yes, we have seen they were both son and father were beaten very severely by the police. They declared. After having collected a lot of information and a thorough investigation into the matter, the court has decided to pronounce the capital punishment for these nine officials. Apart from that, 1.4 crore, that is 1 crore and 40 lakhs from these employees. Suppose they were hanged They were given the capital punishment because they are employees, government employees. They will get some amount from the pension, gratuity, GPF, etc. That funds will be they will be receiving the funds from that amount. 1 crore 40 lakh must be collected, and it must be paid to the family because the family has been completely rooted out. Yes, father and son both, they have to make a living. They have to earn. They are the protectors of the family. But both were killed. So here the thing they said, the court said is there may not be intention, but they were quite negligent there in that duty, brutally behaved. See, no policeman will kill the victims intentionally. Nobody will do it. See, in the course of the duty, sometimes they have lost their patience, lost their intelligence, and they have become the reason, they have become the cause for the death of these two persons, both son and father. And moreover, what the court said is this: the state government repeatedly said, the central government repeatedly said that there should not be any lock of deaths. If at all in lock of deaths, it must be viewed very seriously, and a serious punishment be given to the persons, police persons, who are responsible and who are involved in that. Here, the court found out some, traced out some 9%, other people. No. So, the police department, in our government, in our country, they are very vigilant. They are diligent, no doubt about it. The police department has been working very sincerely, but there are a few persons who are completely negligent in their duties and not mindful of their duty. They don't exercise their intelligence. Because of that, such things will happen. So here the conclusion or the court said is the teacher, so that see, the serious punishment must be given to them, so that it is not repeated again in our country. The court said, and moreover, in accordance with the state government, the central government instruction, we have to take a serious step here. So totally, what has been done here is corrective justice. See, the purpose of law is doing justice, distributive justice in some places, and corrective justice in some places. Here, corrective justice has been done here. That is the thing about this lack of deaths and the capital punishment imposed on these five negligent officials. And here, two things are left over. Number one is confirmation, and the second one is clemency. The first one is confirmation. Confirmation must be made both by High Court and also the Supreme Court regarding this capital punishment. That's one. And the second one is clemency. That means Article 72 of the Indian Constitution says that the President of India can give the pardon. He can give the forgiveness. They may forgive or they may reduce the punishment. And Article 161 says that the governor of the state can also give his clemency. So we have to see, wait and see what will be ahead, what will happen in a very short span of time. This is about this. And here, what we have to learn is the accused, whenever we are taken to the police station, we must be very vigilant by taking our lawyer to the police station. Without lawyer, we should not go to the police station because such type of untoward incidents may happen. In order to avoid such type of things, we are better to be accompanied by our lawyer so that things will be going on smoothly. That's all. Thank you very much for understanding. And if you are impressed, please subscribe and encourage me.